Yeah, hi, my name's Bryce, this is my wife Claire, and we've recently built a second story extension with Summit. We decided to build a second story extension. We have lots of friends and family come over from the UK, and we wanted to create a bit of space for when they were here as well, and also for us to enjoy the extra space.
So we've got a living space, we've got a little kitchenette area, a bedroom, an ensuite and a walk-in wardrobe, and quite a lot of storage. The balcony was something that was like a dream for us, and we have got a beautiful back garden, but actually for me, sitting on the balcony, you still feel included in the community, and there's nothing better than coming home from a day's work, pouring a nice glass of chilled wine and just sitting there and watching the sunset.
We built our first home with Summit in 2012. It's the first time we'd built in Australia, and we were really pleased with Summit, the finished product.
So naturally, when we looked at the extension, you did quite a lot of research, but Summit was the number one that we chose. And when we reached out to Summit, we were given Charlie as our contact, and it was so clear for Bryce and I that Charlie was listening to what we wanted. He created his design for us that was spot on straight away.
Charlie gave us a lot of diagrams and a 3D model which really sold us on the idea of the extension. We couldn't visualize exactly how it was going to look in our current home, and so being able to have it built in the factory, go and have a look, minimal disruption for us.
When they actually started to prep for obviously the pod coming, the guys were great. They came in and sort of made our home still livable for us, so we didn't have to move out.
A lot of people went to work in the morning, and we had a single story, and they came back on the night, and the second story extension was on.
Once the pod was on, so many neighbours contacted us to say, oh my God, that feels like it's been there forever. And for us, it's exactly how we feel. We walk down the end of the street to look at it, and it is like, that's how the design should have been.
The whole process from start to finish was very easy. Everything was budgeted for. Planning permission was taken care of by Summit. We knew exactly what the costs were going to be. There was no hidden extras, no surprises.
So it's been finished now approximately about 5 months, and the end product that we've got is better than what we even envisaged.